Welcome to the middle of nowhere. Woo! We've made it. Welcome to day 7 of traveling the United States. We are going to our first ever state that is not Texas. Woo! But now we are on the drive to Andrews and then to Hobbs, New Mexico. Woo! Let's get back on the road. Ew. Did you? We are in Andrews, Texas. It is northwest Texas, about a little bit outside of the New Mexico border. And a bunch of flooding has occurred. I talked to a shop owner, someone that ran a gas station. She told me that 5 blocks this way, she just pointed, so I'm just going the way that she pointed. There is houses that were flooded because of the floods. There are houses that are currently underwater. So I want to check that out because this is a big thing going on in this part of the world. Flooding, people lose their homes, possessions, loved ones. It's a sad thing, but I'm gonna go investigate it and see what it's about. Hold on, let me hit this real quick. No, I didn't want it to be true. I did not want to see flooding like this in my beautiful home state of Texas, but this isn't even the worst part. Wow, look at that. Straight up flooding all over the street. I don't even think I can get across. It's gonna be tough. I can't go through there. I'm gonna get all my shoes wet. I'm gonna have to go around. There it is though. Good. Did you guys miss out on the damage?
No, our house is this.
Oh, really? Wow, that stinks. That's all the junk?
That's our floor.
Oh, wow.
And our wall.
That's crazy. That's the damage of their flooding to their house. Very damaging. I'm making a video on the flooding about Andrews and in northwestern Texas. Yeah. You guys want to say anything to the video? No?
The city Andrews sucks.
Yeah.
They got the golf course cleared out before they got our homes cleared out.
Wow. They got the golf courses cleared out before they cleared out the homes. Locals say Andrews sucks.
Pretty good state.
Well, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all take care. Have a great day. Good luck. Their houses are destroyed. They said that's their floor. Lakeside Park. Really living up to its name. The ducks are the only inhabitants of this park now. Flooding has destroyed this part of the city, as well as so many other parts of Northwest Texas. I have to make friends with the locals. Hello, local residents. How has this flooding affected your livelihood? I assume it's not bad for you guys, but for your neighbors here, it must suck. I want to find... Yeah, it must be terrible for your neighbors. I hope your neighbors had insurance. Hey, where you guys going? I just want to do an interview. Guys, I just want to do an interview. For the ducks, it's normal life here. For the ducks, now they have more space to swim. They must be loving it. Those mailboxes halfway submerged under the water. Local residents here are very nice. They're letting me walk on their wall so I can get a better angle of the flooding. Wow, that's a car under there right now. Another car submerged. It's the damage done. Lakeside Park really looking like a lake now. I assume there was a pond or something, but flooding devastated this area. I just got these shoes. Sorry to bother you again, but what flooded?
The pond.
The pond flooded? Must have been.
Right there, you'll see the thing.
Uh-huh.
That flooded.
It did?
Filled up.
Wow. Must have been a big pond. Really? This month? Oh my gosh. Was it a man-made pond or like a natural pond?
It's man-made. It's man-made for the city. So.
Huh. Well, thank you. You have a good day. Now the local has told me that the flooding here in Andrews, it was from the local pond. As you can see, the geyser up there, that was the pond. It flooded and is a man-made pond by the city. Now, I know things can be a total accident sometimes, but if you're gonna build a pond, you should probably make sure it doesn't flood, right? This is as close as I can get to the pond that flooded Andrews. It flooded houses, taking apart floorboards, taking apart cars, lots of people's important possessions that they used to live, because the city built this pond and it overflooded. I talked with a few locals. They said the locals' opinions of Andrews after this flood has obviously not improved. It's exponentially gone down. But this is as close as I can get. I'm currently on what I assume is the Little League baseball stands. What's left? Because everything else is just completely underwater. Trees, rails, garbage cans. When that overflows, that's going to be a pain for somebody to have to clean up. I did not expect this when I drove through the city of Andrews. I went downtown. I was like, all right, I'm gonna park, and if something is interesting, you know, maybe I'll stay for maximum 30 minutes. But this is something you don't see every day, and I'm glad I stopped here. After talking with the locals, I found out that the city had major rain and thunderstorms throughout the week, which led to the pond overflowing as all the streets and the rainwater converge into the pond, leading the pond to overflood. So I was mistaken that the city is responsible. It's just Mother Nature, as the locals have told me. But still very unfortunate. So now this concludes my time in Andrews, Texas. I learned a lot. I've learned that the flooding of Andrews, Texas was caused by the massive amounts of rainwater that flowed into the local pond. Causing the pond to overflow and flooding of the local park area called Lake something. It was called Lake something, which is a very fitting name for how it looks now. But we are exiting Andrews, Texas, on our way to New Mexico, baby. Our first ever new state traveling the United States. Let's do it.